What's going on? All right, so I am live on Facebook and on Instagram. I'll try to sit back so you guys have a view of both. Got my little mic for Facebook just in case. My computer's so loud. Hopefully you guys can hear me on Facebook, and I think you guys are close enough on Instagram. So our days have just completely been turned upside down, haven't they? Everything looks a little different than we expected it to. This Monday is a lot different than it was last Monday, and my morning consisted of approximately 4 snacks, 2 breakfasts, and then lunch, and a dip in the pool, watering all the plants, and a bike ride, all before 11 o'clock this morning. And so we go very quickly from being a stay-at-home mom with the kids, if that was your mission, if that was your journey, to putting the kids in school. Somehow this 4 or 5 years just goes by and the kids are in school. And now we're used to them being in school, right? Where they are just enjoying it. My kids love school. Tell me about your kids. Tell me if they love school as much as mine do. Mine love it. Mine love having that separation time. Mine love being with their teachers. Mine love just, off to school they go, and their favorite part of their day is recess, obviously, which I think is everyone's favorite part of their day. But anyways, we went very quickly from having our kids in school to having them home. And so we're still trying to figure out, none of us know what's happening right now. None of us know what's going on. None of us know how long our kids are going to be home. And that's okay, you guys. I think this beauty right now, this situation that we're in, is teaching us how to pivot. And what a blessing it is to have some extra time home with our kiddos. And Patrick's home early, so I'm able to hop on here. But this has been kind of on my heart for a long time, and I'll link a blog post so you can see how long this morning routine has been on my heart. But it took me over a year, several years actually, to create a morning routine for myself. And that was because the kids, no matter how early I woke up, they'd start waking up just as early as I was. So it took a lot of training. It took a lot of Paw Patrol on TV to give myself space to have my own morning routine. But what I recognized was that when I would wake up and when I would just immediately hop into Facebook or Instagram or open up my email or start thinking about my day, it clogged my brain, it clogged my soul, it clogged just the flow of my day. And when we can create something for ourselves, that feeds our soul, that feeds our mind, that feeds our body in the beginning of the day, that sets us up to serve on that bigger scale throughout the rest of the day. So the people in this community, the people that follow this page, we are the light bringers. We are the people who are bringing that love and light and healing and hope. So that can get really draining. With everyone just kind of, freaking out in general, myself included. I am not immune from this. We're here to support, right? And we're here to bring part of that hope. And we have to remember to fuel ourselves first. So there's this call that I'm putting out there to you guys who, hey Insta, who are part of this solution, is to make sure you remember to take care of yourself. So your morning routine, what does it look like? Is it just opening up Instagram? Is it just opening up Facebook? Is it just tumbling out of bed when the kids wake up? Or are you setting that time aside to wake up before they do? That was a huge step for me. So now, currently, I give myself about an hour, and I had to work up to that. No judgment here. before the kids wake up. Even now with them out of school, I'll set my alarm is set for just after 5 o'clock this morning, and I was able to get in some time to myself in the morning. And what do? So I don't open up my phone, or if I do, I open it up to an app called Verse 5, which is a Bible study app. So it's a really awesome app. I definitely recommend. But what they do is they go through different chapters of the Bible and gives you a little bit more in-depth understanding of what's happening in some of these chapters. So that's a really awesome app. Where I open up my Bible, I open up my journal, I list out things I'm grateful for. I list out my prayers for the day. I list out my dreams. I list out my worries, and I get it all out. So that way, when those kids wake up, when they come out, I'm able to those frustrations, those fears are already released. They're already turned over. And we're able to have a better morning because I spent the time taking care of myself first. And in that relationship with our Creator, I was able to work with that first. So another couple tips, because obviously oils, a couple things I love to do is, so the first thing I do when I wake up is obviously bathroom, but tongue scrape, brush my teeth, the On Guard toothpaste, and then I will go in to the kitchen. I'll pour myself a big glass of water. Today I poured it in one of these just because I knew I'd be home most of the day. Typically it goes in like a swell bottle, and today I added some grapefruit. Look up the benefits of limonene, it's so good. Added a drop of grapefruit to this, and I'll do that a couple times throughout the day, either with lemon or grapefruit or wild orange or green mandarin. Such good oils to add to water, and it tastes a lot better too. Hey, Ashley. So water, drink lots of water. Drink a whole one of these before you drink your coffee in the morning. I'm totally a coffee drinker. I'll drink coffee all day long, but I'm also drinking water all day long, and I never let this go empty. If it is, fill it right back up. So another thing I want to mention is hydration, right? Nutrition. You guys getting in your supplements in the morning, or maybe you fast until mid-morning like I do and you take them mid-morning. Just remembering to take your supplements, because those are going to be the basis for staying healthy, right? Those are going to be the basis of allowing our oils to work better within our body. Just having something amazing like those lifelong vitality supplements that doTERRA has. Another thing is frankincense on my temples. I love it. Helps ground me as I open my journal, as I open my Bible, as I open my devotional, or whatever I'm reading. Maybe you like to listen. Maybe you like to get ahead first thing in the morning and fold laundry and listen to a podcast that's going to light your soul on fire. That's actually awesome. Folding laundry and getting in some of that soul work at the same time, totally great. Actually, if you have some podcasts you love that fill up your soul, post it in the comments. I'd love to see what you guys are listening to. I could always use some new ideas. Another thing I do is fill up my diffuser. So typically when I'm coming out of my bedroom, I'll have some water left over in a cup from the night before. I'll fill up my diffuser. I love to diffuse something like Citrus Bliss, which is like this amazing citrus mix with vanilla. It's like an orange creamsicle and peppermint. So it's like this invigorating, uplifting, and yet like mental clarity with the peppermint. It just kind of energizes you and starts giving you that like boost for the day. I also, another good combo in the morning would be clary sage and wild orange. So clary sage is the oil of clarity and vision, and wild orange is the oil of abundance. So just recognizing that you have this amazing vision for your day, and realizing that there's abundance all around you. So I love playing with the emotional aspect of oils, and that is one really good combo. So just remember, I'm going to keep this really short, but just remember to keep your brain filled with good things in the morning. No matter what you do, fill your brain with good things. I have a link to my, I actually wrote a blog post about this last year. So I'm posting it on the link or on this video on Facebook. And on Instagram, you can literally just search Anna Bordner morning routine, and it pulls up on Google, which is kind of cool. Never really Googled that. But I just wanted to give you guys some ideas, and I literally just listed out different ideas that you can kind of choose like a la carte. Like, oh, this sounds good, or I need to up level in remembering to take my vitamins, or maybe I could put that lemon water, take it off my shelf in the bathroom and put it next to my water where you pour your water. So just these little things that really can create such a big attitude change and a shift in how you're feeling throughout your day. The other thing I wanted to mention before I hop off is I'm hoping to do another one of these short ones for you guys tomorrow, but I do have the Visionary Health Tour has shifted from doing a ton in person to online, to doing way more online. As you know, we're in this like changing atmosphere, don't really know what's going on, but I didn't want you guys to lose sight of giving you an opportunity to take care of yourself, to do better for yourself. And I figure with all of us home, we have so much opportunity to listen in to online classes that I've been doing. I've literally been having, I know these are debatable on how good they are for you, but like a earbud in and listening in one ear and like playing trains with the other with my son. So I'm constantly trying to learn as I'm home and figuring out ways that I can grow while we're in this shift, okay? So I have a link as well. So it's, you can type it in on Insta. It's annabordner.com. Sorry for the delay. /VHT for Visionary Health Tour. And that's going to link you to all of my online classes for the rest of this month. And it's also going to link you to a way you can grab some free samples from me. So one of the things I love to do is spoil you a little bit and give you a free sample of essential oil based on your particular needs. And so you have that during the class, and we can like bring it out, we can smell it, we can experience it together. And they are going to be on Zoom. So I'm just like really excited to connect with everyone, either locally or globally or wherever you're at. So go to that link, see if you can find a time that works for you. And if not, just reach out. I'm easy to talk to. Send me a message and we can set something up if not. So let me know what you guys like from that blog post and what you do in your morning and that really just sets you up for an awesome day. Let's have that discussion in the comments. You guys have an amazing rest of your day.